In early 2024, something unprecedented happened that no media executive saw coming. YouTube became the #1 streaming service in America, while staying entirely free. A website built on cat videos and bedroom vlogs conquered expensive Hollywood productions. User-generated programming defeated the most costly TV shows ever made. This happened while Netflix celebrated record profits, Disney raised prices, and every service charged more while delivering less. The site that started in a garage now makes more money giving shows away than competitors do charging monthly fees. YouTube pulled off the greatest upset in entertainment history by cracking the code that stumped every other service. That breakthrough was about to shock the entire industry. If this sounds as crazy to you as it did to me, then hit that like button and subscribe for more stories about how technology quietly reshapes entire industries. The data that would rewrite entertainment history was discovered on a Tuesday morning in May 2024. A Nielsen executive sat reviewing the latest TV viewing numbers. He double-checked the calculation 3 times, unable to believe what he was seeing. "This can't be right," he muttered. But every calculation confirmed the unthinkable. YouTube had beaten Netflix for the first time in history. The site captured 12.5% of all American TV viewing, while Netflix managed just 7.5%. This wasn't a monthly blip either. YouTube had been climbing steadily for 4 consecutive months, representing the highest share ever recorded for any service. But the real shock was how dramatically the landscape had shifted. YouTube's viewing time had exploded 32% in 1 year, while Netflix's growth had stalled at a pathetic 0.4%. This reversal happened faster than anyone predicted, with industry analysts scrambling to understand how a free service had demolished the paid subscription model that built the industry. For the first time ever, all forms of digital viewing captured 44.8% of TV viewership, and YouTube was leading that charge, while broadcast television and cable crumbled beneath the weight of cord-cutting families. Media executives initially dismissed the data as measurement error, calling it statistically impossible. But Nielsen's calculations were bulletproof, revealing that YouTube had conquered the one space legacy media thought was safe. The company had unlocked something revolutionary. Their advertising model eliminated subscription barriers completely, proving that smart ads beat monthly bills every time. While Netflix spent $17 billion licensing shows, YouTube found something that would make Hollywood executives weep. They identified a way to get superior programming for a fraction of the cost by sharing revenue with creators instead of buying expensive productions. Since 2021, YouTube has paid creators over $100 billion. That's more money than most subscription services spend on all their shows combined. The genius lies in their revenue-sharing model, where creators receive 55% of ad revenue from videos they produce. This creates an unstoppable content machine that operates faster and cheaper than any traditional studio. Emma Chamberlain exemplifies this revolution perfectly. At 16, she filmed vlogs in her San Mateo bedroom using just an iPhone. Within 2 years, she'd built 12 million subscribers and launched Chamberlain Coffee, becoming a millionaire by the age of 20. Today, Emma earns more from YouTube's revenue sharing than most actors make from expensive productions. Mr. Beast generates hundreds of millions annually through the same system, proving individual creators can outperform entire television networks. Ryan's World earned $27 million from simple toy unboxing videos, demonstrating that creativity trumps corporate budgets every time. The economic impact reaches far beyond individual success stories, though. YouTube's creative ecosystem contributed $55 billion to American GDP in 2024, jumping from $35 billion just 2 years earlier. That growth created 490,000 full-time jobs across the country. Netflix executives watch these numbers with growing horror. They spend billions upfront on shows that might flop, while YouTube only pays for content that actually works. When creators produce hits, everyone wins. When they don't, YouTube loses nothing. This creator economy transformed entertainment, from a gamble into a guaranteed success system. Instead of betting millions on shows audiences might reject, YouTube lets creators make content and rewards what people actually watch. The algorithm ensures the most engaging material rises to the top naturally, creating a self-improving content library. Hollywood had built walls around entertainment and charged admission. YouTube tore down the walls and invited everyone to perform. The war for your living room started with a single app that traditional TV executives completely ignored. YouTube's TV application launched quietly, while cable companies focused on fighting Netflix and Disney. They dismissed YouTube as internet content that would never threaten real television. That mistake cost them everything. By 2022, YouTube watch time on television sets surpassed 1 billion hours daily. Families across America began abandoning expensive cable packages for free alternatives. Patricia Williams from Ohio represents millions of cord cutters who found the shift during the pandemic. She had paid cable companies monthly for 30 years, the fee now at $150 a month. She never even questioned whether better options existed. Then she found YouTube TV and the massive stock of free programming. Patricia canceled her cable subscription in 2023, immediately saving $1,200 annually while watching more content than ever before. "I can't believe I paid for cable for so long when this was available," she said, echoing the sentiment of 8 million other YouTube TV subscribers. YouTube TV grew from 5 million subscribers to over 8 million in just 2 years, making it America's largest virtual cable provider. Meanwhile, legacy cable lost 6 million customers annually as families fled overpriced packages for flexible alternatives. The invasion succeeded because YouTube offered everything cable provided, plus unlimited free programming. Parents found better kids' content than Disney's expensive productions. Sports fans watched highlights without paying for entire packages. News junkies found real-time coverage without subscription fees. Smart TV integration made YouTube as accessible as all channels, eliminating the final barrier between internet content and living room dominance. Cable executives finally understood the threat, but their response came too late. They had spent decades building complicated pricing structures and restrictive contracts while YouTube offered simplicity and freedom. The site had successfully invaded the one space established media considered sacred. YouTube transformed from a website into a television network without anyone realizing what was happening. While subscription services drove customers away with monthly bills, YouTube perfected the oldest business model in media. Free content supported by advertising had built television, radio, and newspapers for decades. YouTube simply made it work better than anyone had ever imagined. The psychology is bulletproof. Viewers will gladly watch 30 seconds of ads to avoid paying monthly fees. This is proven by YouTube's staggering ad revenue of $36.15 billion in 2024 alone. David Chen's story illustrates this perfectly. He was an early Netflix adopter who faithfully paid $7.99 monthly since 2010, watching his subscription price climb to $15.49 over the years. When Netflix added password sharing fees of $6.99, his monthly bill hit $22 for content that he barely watched. David canceled Netflix in 2024 and now watches primarily YouTube, paying nothing for most programming. "I was spending $22 monthly for content I barely touched," he explained. "Now I watch more entertainment than ever before, completely free." David represents millions of Americans experiencing subscription fatigue. 40% of consumers canceled at least one service in the first half of 2024 as prices climbed across every major entertainment company. Netflix, Apple TV, Disney Plus, and Hulu all implemented significant price increases, while YouTube remained accessible to everyone. The advertising model eliminates every barrier that drives customers away. No monthly fees, no password sharing restrictions, no surprise billing cycles, no cancellation hassles. YouTube's approach democratizes entertainment globally, allowing anyone with internet access to enjoy premium programming regardless of economic status or location. Their Google Ads targeting system ensures relevant advertisements reach the right audiences, creating value for both viewers and advertisers. Even YouTube Premium, their paid subscription service, grew 25% year-over-year to 125 million global subscribers, despite economic pressures affecting other companies. This proves that when businesses offer genuine value instead of forced subscriptions, customers respond positively. YouTube chose abundance over artificial scarcity, access over exclusion. The numbers were so massive that economists had to create entirely new categories to measure YouTube's impact on the global economy. YouTube's explosive growth created 100,000 new full-time jobs in 2 years. And this isn't just people making money from YouTube alone. Many people have found success by launching other businesses, all on the back of YouTube. Jeffree Star has transformed beauty tutorials into Jeffree Star Cosmetics, generating over $100 million annually in revenue. His makeup brand dominates global markets, while his YouTube channel serves as both marketing platform and creative laboratory. Star leveraged beauty content to create one of the most successful independent cosmetics companies in the industry. Or how about Markiplier? He expanded his gaming content into Cloak, a premium clothing brand he co-founded that generates nearly $5 million annually. His $45 million empire spans merchandise, brand partnerships, and interactive entertainment projects. Mark Fishbach built a multimedia entertainment business using his YouTube gaming audience as the foundation. Then there's Rhett and Link, who developed their comedy duo into Mythical Entertainment, a full production company employing over 100 people and generating tens of millions yearly. Their variety show format spawned product lines, streaming content, and branded experiences across multiple platforms. The childhood friends transformed YouTube comedy into a comprehensive entertainment empire worth $40 million. The creator economy extends far beyond individual success into systemic change. Educational creators like Khan Academy now reach millions of students worldwide, effectively replacing classroom instruction for many learners. YouTube University has become a legitimate alternative to formal education systems. Fitness creators build supplement lines and equipment businesses worth millions. Beauty creators partner with major cosmetic brands for exclusive product lines. Food creators open restaurants and publish best-selling cookbooks. The influencer marketing industry alone reached $21 billion globally in 2024, with YouTube creators commanding the highest rates due to their engaged audiences and proven conversion rates. Established institutions found themselves competing with bedroom broadcasters who built more loyal followings than major brands achieved in decades. Universities compete with YouTube educators. Gyms compete with fitness channels. Restaurants compete with cooking creators. YouTube had democratized not just entertainment, but economic opportunity itself. Anyone with creativity and dedication could build million-dollar businesses from their living room. An emergency board meeting at Disney headquarters revealed just how badly legacy media had misunderstood the threat they were facing. Bob Iger, the CEO of Disney, stared at quarterly reports showing Disney Plus had lost 700,000 subscribers in 3 months, despite raising prices 129% since launch. The service that launched at $6.99 with promises of affordable family entertainment now cost $15.99, and families were fleeing in massive numbers. Disney's response was exactly what drove customers to YouTube in the first place: more price increases and fewer features. Netflix made an even more spectacular betrayal. In 2017, they proudly tweeted, "Love is sharing a password," celebrating families sharing accounts with heart emojis and viral marketing campaigns. By 2023, they were charging $6.99 extra for the exact same behavior that they had promoted. The companies that built empires on convenience and connection were now policing families like suspicious bank transactions. College students got locked out of their family accounts. Grandmothers watching Netflix during cancer treatments faced additional charges. Meanwhile, YouTube offered unlimited content to unlimited family members with zero restrictions. The panic led to increasingly desperate measures. HBO spent millions creating award-winning shows like Westwood, then deleted them from their own service to avoid paying creator residuals. Disney removed 80 shows in a single day. leaving families with empty watch lists and broken promises. Cable companies that once dismissed YouTube as not real television began partnering with YouTube TV to survive. The site they mocked was now their lifeline. Media executives called emergency strategy sessions, hired expensive consultants, and planned billion-dollar mergers to compete with YouTube's efficiency. But every response missed the fundamental point. YouTube succeeded by putting customers first, while established media prioritized quarterly profits over viewer satisfaction. When companies betray customer trust for short-term gains, customers find alternatives. The battle was over before legacy media realized they were fighting the wrong war. They competed against each other while YouTube conquered their entire industry through superior customer experience. YouTube's victory represents the most fundamental lesson in business. Customer obsession beats profit obsession every time. The biggest disruption in entertainment history happened not through billion-dollar acquisitions or exclusive content deals, but by giving creators a foundation and splitting revenue fairly. YouTube proved that serving customers and creators simultaneously creates unstoppable momentum. This transformation extends far beyond entertainment and into every industry. When companies prioritize customer experience over short-term profits, they don't just survive disruption, they create it. How about you? Which YouTube creators do you watch more than traditional TV shows? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this story about how technology is reshaping entire industries, subscribe for more incredible business transformations. And our next video reveals how another company is quietly destroying a different established industry. Click here to watch it now.